I want to try the movement speed Zagreus sword thing. Additive or multiplicative? I'm sure there's somebody in the chat who might be able to help you with your problem, Toilet Skeleton. I don't know. It's 300% of the damage. Everything in the game is additive. Yes, vitamin D. Yes, I take a vitamin D. Listen, my wife is on top of that stuff. Becky is a vitamin supplement guru, and so I take a lot of stuff. I take a lot of stuff, okay? My pill case, I used to have no pill case. Now I have like one of those like twice daily pill cases, all right? So she's on it. But yeah, no, we definitely wintertime is not the best time for the famblay. All right, we'll go with this. 20 heat? Yes. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Make sure everything else is okay. There's a few challenges I want to try today. Like, I want to keep going with the AFK challenge. Joe for show. Welcome, Joe for show.
I cannot think of anything I fear.
Guan Yu spear 40 heat. Ha. Ha. Oh, Colonel. Yeah, not anymore, Nova. No siree, Bob. Ooh. We got that double edge already. So someone was asking about recommendations for melee weapons. Dash attack is the thing. You don't want to be using, with some exceptions, you really don't want to be using the regular attack of most weapons, most melee weapons especially. You want to dash. You want a dash attack. Can't beat 8 heat with Guan Yu. Send help. I mean, Guan Yu, I would say Guan Yu is, it's like a heat, it's like its own heat setting, right? As if you want to add like 3 or 4 additional heat to your run is when you use Guan Yu. But what I would do, hey, Kurt person, how's it going? Welcome. Use your special. Grab Artemis special and then use your special only. Do not, under any circumstance, use your attack. in my opinion. I'm happy to answer when they drop the ball, but they never do. Oh wait, ask questions 100 times. No, yeah, you're all good. You're all good. We answer questions in this stream. That's what we do. You know, if it was sustainable for me mentally, I would do like let's chat, answering questions about Hades and just kind of chatting. But like playing the game is like, it's like, I don't know. It keeps everything, it keeps it flowing, you know? You gotta have a bit of flow. Can't Nyx to give me well, let me tell you, the not getting the aspects thing is so impossible to diagnose, unfortunately. I wish I could say that I could tell you why she was holding out. But I could not. There's no way for me to really understand or know just why she does what she does. Nyx do what she gonna do. Was a reliable legendary general, nothing like high risk, high reward. Right. That's right. You brought in Guan Yu when you wanted the reliably executed plan, right? Nyx gave a hidden aspect? Yeah, she gives Arthur. Surely you remember this, Nova. I mean, you couldn't have been distracted during that time, could you? What? Crystal clarity already, huh? What? You think Arthur's the worst one? I definitely don't like Arthur, but I'd say Guan Yu is worse than Arthur. And this is a thing that's happening now. I guess we're having the... Now we just need to get some cast stones, am I right? Let's get some of them up in here. A Storm King's Blunder. Thank you so much for the follow. Be welcome to the stream. Enjoy your stay. Nova is serving beverages in the back. Please see him for any beverage needs that you might have. It was because of the shirt. Oh, it totally was. Yes, actually, it's a green shirt too. So it's got Demeter's cast on it. And it's a green shirt. And it's me wearing a Santa hat. I'm not wearing the Santa hat anymore. If you want that streamer luck, this is where you would go to find that streamer luck. Oh man. Side hustle, or do we roll? I think we roll for movement speed, right? Because we want that movement speed damage thing. Doggone it. Come on, baby. Shucks. Greater evasion, I guess. Man, when you try so hard but you don't succeed, use this shirt to beguile all the objects of my affection. Exactly. I'm sure that's the effect that it'll have on people. It will beguile them. What's that? There's a hawker in Divinity Original Sin, the first one, and she's like, scrolls to entussle you or something, potions to ensorcel you, and scrolls to entussle you. I can't remember all of what she says, but it's like she says it over and over and over again when you're walking around that little town. Aphrodite blessed the shirt. That's right. Coltosaurus, please just call me Colt. Oh man, since RuneScape. Dang. OG up in here. Is the ice sick as well? Alright. Alright. How reliable is a hunt for certain duos and legendaries in this game? I'd say I'm usually able to find what I want in 85% of runs. That might be a little, give or take 5 or 10%. Like it's around, it's more than half the time I get what I want. It's probably more than 75% I get what I want. I basically get what I want. Listen, when you're a streamer, the boons, they come to you, right? We'll take more Artemis. At least on stream. Do I think Supergiant will take inspiration from Cyberpunk and add a genital customization to Hades? You know, anything's possible. Anything's possible. Those guys and gals, they are strange. They are strange people over there in Supergiant. You never know what's gonna come out. I think every game is gonna have genital customization after this point. I mean, like, how could you not? How could you not? It's the greatest selling point ever. Like, who can resist genital customization? And if you haven't done it yourself, you at least went and watched a YouTube video on it. Am I right? I mean, am I right? Was that just me? Who did that? Now that we live in a post-genital world, nothing will ever be the same. Well, now you'll be able to go to plastic surgeons, and they just have you play the intro to Cyberpunk, and then they do whatever you did for your character, right? It's a service that they're offering now. It's quite nice. All right, Chaos, give me another stone. You're keen for Transzag? Cute girl with a giant ding dong, man. Where this people having their time tonight. I've only got one reroll left. I only have one chance. I mean, Dash Strike is pretty important for us. Dash Strike is pretty important. I say we take this one, and we'll hopefully get another chance at getting the thing. You're loving Cyberpunk? Right on.
Let's get you on your way.
What if Chaos gives you more ding dong instead of boons? That's, yeah, you know, that's something that he might do. Hypersprint. So what do you love about Cyberpunk? Do you like the immersion?
There you are.
Do you like the ultra violence?
Think you can scoot right past the both of us, trash god?
Yeah, it's having some trouble on those lower end. I mean, that like reminds me of when, well, and it's still kind of the case, but like when you have a low end computer and you're trying to play games. Like, I remember, I think I had a computer and I was playing World of Warcraft on it, and I remember when I would Hearthstone back to Orgrimmar, I would be sitting in that little inn in Orgrimmar, and it literally would take like 7 minutes before I could move my character at all because it was just loading in everything. It was so bad. So like I live that low end graphics life, but it definitely looks a lot worse now than it used to, right? Like the difference between high end and low end graphics in when I was young was like, you know, it was at least you felt like you were playing the same game, and now it's like with that game, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Oh, no problem, Scotty Too Hottie. Welcome back. More nipples, interesting characters. I like the friendship so far. The theme of Cyberpunk. Yeah, it seems like a cool. The whole thing seems pretty sweet. I like it. Let's go Demeter here and see if we can get some goodness on our cast. Just a little bit. It's been buggy. Haven't hit anything terrible, but they're there. Hey, Nova. Yes, please go. If I see your chat again, Nova, tonight, I'm going to be upset. Like, legitimately upset. You need to go rest. My game of the year, I mean, it probably will come as no surprise what my game of the year is. It's Among Us. I mean, yeah, this game is amazing, right? Like, and like it holds a special place in my heart because, you know, like I didn't ever really think that much was going to come of me doing things on YouTube, but then things kind of happen, and it's mostly due to Hades, and Hades is a great game, and it's got so much heart, right? Like that's the thing about it that I can't, you can never deny. It's like an action game, but it's got so much sincerity and good traditional family values. It's like it's very earnest, right? Like, I don't know, is that right? Plus it's so horny. What? It feels like an actual cyberpunk red adventure. Can you imagine if it wasn't Hades? Yeah, what would it have been? So like I tried for a bunch of games. Let me tell you all the different games that I tried that I thought might be the one before Hades. But the first thing I did, and I actually didn't think nothing was gonna come of this. I had no delusions that this would be a game that would be a thing for me. But I played a lot of Hollow Knight. That was the first series that I did on YouTube. And so Hollow Knight started in 2018. I did a playthrough of that, but I was doing like one like 30-minute Hollow Knight episode a week. Like it was very much like I'm just trying this thing out. And then I got excited for this other game called Below. So I don't know if any of you ever played Swords and Sorcery, the touchscreen game. That's kind of like it's almost like a rhythm game. Really good one. Really good game. Look up the voice of Meg. Yeah. Yes, I watched that too. My success is because I'm an entertaining person. Well, that's very kind of you to say. I try to be entertaining and I try to be a good person. So, yeah, that's great. better take that.
Going in.
But I guarantee you that there are hundreds, nay thousands of very good people out there also making very, very high quality content. Not to diminish what you're saying. I accept your compliment with you know,
Hey, look, it's me, witches.
thankfulness. I appreciate that very much. But anyway, I appreciate that it was this game. So Below was good. It was a fun game, but it really didn't do very well, which I was a little bummed about. I was disappointed in the game. It was a little bit
Particular occasion, man.
sad. Below looks cool. It is cool. I actually made a guide for it that was super. I don't know. It was like a big like passion project for me. But yeah, it just the game never really took off. But if anyone ever played Swords and Sorcery, that was the game that they did, or at least that was the game that I'd heard about them from. And holy cow, is that game amazing! So this has basically just become a Nemesis sword run, if I'm being honest, right? Like, it's not really a Zag sword run in any. Oh, I hate these big rooms, dude. These rooms are so huge. I should have known that they were over here. I mean, if I was worth my salt, I would know that they would be over in that corner, the farthest corner from where you are. That's where they like to hang out. All right.
I'll take them.
Oh yeah, the beard's coming back. Beard is coming back. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, friends. Coming back with a vengeance. Vengeance. Also have to judge me for playing a different charm set from me. Wait, you watched my old video, Jack Musk? The game is so great. It's such a fun game. I made a guide for Nightmare King Grim that got a little bit of traction. Lots of people... I'm not going to say lots of people watched the video, but like it was the first video that I made that like got people... Like I got regular views on it. It was pretty cool. Hey, how are you? How are the boys? How the boys doing?
Finally got them back in bed. The only way I knew how to calm down both of them crying because nobody was badly hurt.
But they were scared.
The boy who fell off, he actually didn't fall off the bunk bed. He fell off the slide.
No, I know.
Up the bunk bed, but he fell in that crack between the window and he was lodged back there going, "Ah!"
That's scary stuff, man. That's scary.
And the more upset child was not the one who got hurt. It was the
Oh,
one
yeah. No,
that
I know.
watched it happen because he's more sensitive. So
He's very sensitive.
I ended up
very sensitive
even
boy.
Though one child has a skinned back that's bleeding a little bit, that kid's already laughing and happy in the shower, while the other one who just wasn't even hurt but saw the incident is the one he's like rocking back and forth in the shower like, Mom, I'm scared. Mom, I'm scared.
No.
So, anyway, they're all...
He's so sensitive, which is like... It's a great quality. Yeah, I mean, I was very, I would. now, I found my sensitivity quite endearing. But yeah, no, it's.
Hey, Etching, thanks for joining. Finally, we'll join for a stream.
Etching.
Yeah.
Nice. Welcome to the
You
stream.
may have missed the part where our child fell out of his bunk bed.
Yeah, that was some excitement
Did
from
you
earlier.
Hear me finally, John.
Oh no, I heard you. I was like, well, part of me was like, am I gonna walk in there and there's just gonna be blood everywhere?
Well,
you know, like that's what you wonder
that's
about.
How it often is with our 4-year-old.
Yeah.
Many times we've heard screams and then blood and then stitches.
Yeah, there's a lot of stitches.
Like that time.
Not as many as I had. Well, I don't know. When I got a lot of stitches when I was a
Orlo
kid.
cut his head open, we could see his skull shining through. That was only 6 stitches. It wasn't that many.
Jeremy Thatcher, Dragon Hatcher. I don't know the context for that, but I'm sure it's, you know. You need to watch that video because Nightmare King Green is hard. It's very hard. It took me a long time, but actually now when I fight Nightmare King Grim, like he's one of the ones that I'm consistent against. Like I can beat him every time.
Look at the pen and ink sketches.
I
It's
know,
so
isn't that
nice.
cool?
Or is that big graphite? I don't know what it is, but it's beautiful.
It's that Gen Z, man. She is something else.
Your sister pushed you down the stairs of a half-built house. Does that mean like there wasn't a railing on it, or did the stairs end halfway down and you just fuck?
She's down the stairs of a halfway built house.
Oh, your teeth went through your lip.
Ooh,
Bummer.
ouch, man.
Your
I remember
sister
seeing.
slammed your finger in a cabinet and it just. Whoop,
That's true. And now I have a
took the end
scar.
right off the
The
edge.
tip of my finger just got lopped.
you just don't. Your ring finger is just whoop, missing its little corner.
Well, it has the corner. It was reattached.
It wasn't reattached well.
Hey, it's functional. I still have some feeling in it. But yeah, you can see. Let's see. Can you see? If I put my head out of the frame, will it focus? There we go.
See that?
See
that
my
ugly
ring
finger?
It's kind of like a funny shape to it. Yeah. Well, now everyone's leaving the stream because they're grossed out. I understand.
Oh my gosh, that's awful.
I broke my foot in the change room to the indoor water park in my hometown. It was my first time there, so I just ignored the pain and did like hundreds of flights of stairs. At the end of my friend's head had to carry me out because the bottom of my entire foot was black. Oh my
Gosh,
What?
that was puddled blood in the bottom
Oh
of your
my
foot.
goodness.
You must have really been water park deprived to put yourself through that pain.
Listen,
Although,
listen. When
water
it's time
parks
to
are
get
great.
when it's time to get on that water slide, no, you don't mess around with that. You don't mess around with the water park.
We know you know the difference between the yours. It just happens to all of us. So now Orlo's got little scrapesy bruises along his back, but not bad. We'll take him into the chiropractor on Monday.
Poor little fella. The chiropractor won't be able to do anything about the scrapes.
No, they won't. But they'll make him feel better by going, is there popcorn in your back? Pop, pop, pop. And he'll go, hee. Anyway.
Oh, stop it. Not you. Them. Not you.
I'm
Not
leaving.
you.
I'm leaving. I treated our children's distress the only way that I treat my stress.
Alcohol?
Oh no, I barely drink at all. No, I
I was
immediately
kidding.
was like, who needs a shower? They're both screaming and crying.
Yeah.
Hot showers. I put Orlo in the shower.
Hot showers for everybody.
And I got
Hot showers all around.
Well, it's hard to be upset and to keep crying when there's just hot water just
Yeah.
pouring on your body.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your mom's
Yeah.
using the lavender shampoo on your hair. It's hard to stay upset.
That's right. Stubborn roots.
Look at
Ooh,
that
glacial
handsome,
glare.
handsome man with the shrunken head.
You can't keep your eyes off of Zagreus.
I
My
can't.
goodness.
I
My
can't.
goodness.
You should dress as Zagreus for next Halloween.
Oh, so you can
dress
so
as
you can
Zag every day.
so you can fantasize that you're with Zagreus instead of me? Is that why?
You need to shrink your head and then just blow up your pec and your forearm. And
Listen.
that's more than just perspective. That's just message.
You sure? Because I mean, think about perspective can do a lot. You know. Don't worry, JP. I actually got cut by a table saw when I was working 5 years ago. Lost my ring finger in the process.
Cool, send pictures. Post it on the Discord. I want to see your finger.
Jeez, that's okay. All right.
What? I mean, not of the amputated finger. Of what's left.
You don't have to do a single doggone thing. All right. No one.
Come on, Scotty Too Hottie, do it.
Some people get really offended when you ask them for
I'm gonna ask
stuff
if
like
they,
that.
I'm gonna ask if they'll let me keep my son's tonsils. I don't think they're going
I'm
to.
gonna roll here. I'm gonna roll.
I found out later I could have kept my ovary that they cut out
Fine,
of my body,
stubborn
and
roots.
I forgot to ask.
Who cares? All right. Do I even care? I don't even care. Gross, Becky, man.
I see Scotty Too Hottie's gone. No longer. Ooh, what's the link? How do they find your Discord?
There's
Post
a link.
picture. Can
There's
you
a
post
link.
a picture on Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a place to post pics.
Yeah. I wanna see your nubby finger. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, anyone have any disgusting scars or mutilations?
Or
Post
interesting
them.
tattoos?
Yeah, any body things. Post them. No.
We
safe
understand.
For work, though. Safe for work.
Yeah, right. Not that I use my
We
Discord
don't want
at
to
work.
see your
but
circumcision, Scott.
Okay.
We want to see
Okay.
your missing ring finger.
I will
or
second
whatever
that.
it is.
Those are not the scars that we're interested in.
We're not interested in those scars.
Those are
We
not
want
the
to see
scars.
the injury, the things you're parents didn't do to you on purpose. You know what I mean.
Zach got a 4. You hate to see it, man. That's rough.
I'm having trouble coming down from the upset. I'm gonna go watch
just
sedate TV.
listening to you out there. I was like, oh my gosh.
If anyone didn't know your IRL
We're gonna have
name, they know it now.
We got to cancel the stream. We have to cancel the stream.
I would have made you if it,
No, I know. If it was
had to go to the hospital.
if it was an ER visit, it could happen.
Sorry, I had to bring both my children to the ER because my husband is a gamer. That wouldn't apply.
My husband's a gamer.
You have a scar on your hand from touching iron at age 2? Put it on the Discord. Goblin for coin.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Good enough to
All right.
I don't have any cool scars. Actually, I have a lot of cool scars.
An
Some of them
additional
are not safe
second.
for work, though.
Wait, what's not safe for work?
The breast reduction scars?
I suppose those are not safe
Those
for
are
work.
not.
That's a good
Actually,
point.
it's not true. They are. It's. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, they are safe for work. Just not the.
Just depends on where you work.
It's just.
Taking the camera with us. That's right. Oh my gosh. Take the stream on the road into the
They want to
hospital.
see your tattoo. They paid 100 whatever, but.
Yep. I have a tattoo of a power outlet.
They want to see it.
No, they don't. No one asked to see it. They just asked what it was.
Does anyone want to see it?
The second, please say yes. Becky really wants you to say yes. I'm not going to show it though.
You're not going to?
Why a power outlet?
Gods want me to.
Because you like tattoos that have no meaning.
Right. I wanted a tattoo that was completely devoid of meaning.
You should have tattooed my face on your bum. If you
Yeah, but I'm
one
married to
free
you.
of meaning.
I'm married to
Yeah,
you.
what would your next wife think?
Right. I would just say, hey, it's not. I don't believe in tattoos having meaning. I just wanted something completely non-sentimental. I wanted the opposite of
See, I
sentiment.
love sentimental. I like.
All I wanted was a
Alright.
recognizable thing.
Stop being so inconsiderate to your future wife. What about her, JP? Funny.
I didn't get a tattoo of my wife on my bum. I didn't. If I
It's on
had,
his belly. Not the tattoo of his wife. The tattoo.
listen, I didn't get a
We got
tattoo
a
of
tattoo.
Becky. I did.
You got a
I
tattoo
did
of
not.
me on your bum, and I got a tattoo of your second wife on my shoulder.
I got a tattoo of your bum on my face.
And your second wife got a tramp stamp of your face on her foot.
Okay.
Alright, I'm out.
Tramp stamps don't go on feet.
What do you think the tramp stamp might
But why a power outlet instead of like a toaster or something?
Now we're good, just like it never happened.
Corner of the room looks like a fishing spot. Does it? It's kind of got the orange. Oh, it kind of glows, doesn't it? Is that what you're talking about? Or no? Oh, you're saying that in the game. I thought you were talking about the corner of my room. Maybe you were. Coyer, how's it going? Thanks for following. Storm King's Blunder. I don't think I said hello to you, but welcome. I don't know why I would have missed you. Let's get Support Fire. Support Fire is a crowd favorite. Right? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a fishing spot here. Alright, we want to get that icy explosion now. Power outlet. I mean, truthfully, if I had an answer to that question, Barrister, if I could tell you why, I feel like it would have lost its it would have just lost it, right? Like, the whole point is that I have no explanation. Other than that, there is no explanation, right? Because truthfully, it could have been a toaster. It could have been the face of a raccoon. It could have been, yeah, just anything so long as it had no meaning to me. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a nihilist, as far as I know. But it's not nihilistic. I thought that it would be ironic. I wanted irony more than I wanted meaning. Please get a raccoon face tattoo. Of course you would want me to do that. Of course you would. Of course you would. We'll talk about this later. Any tips for the final battle for a new player? Don't take damage. Certainly don't get hit with his skull. When he is swinging for you, dash through him and behind him. Don't try to dash in the direction that he's moving, otherwise you'll get hit. And yeah, use the environment to your advantage to stay safe. I'm trying to put them all together, and I don't. Oop, I should. Yep, I should probably take that. Is this a free Athena? Might be. Post the GoFundMe.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh yeah, I think she's there, Becky. She's there. I mean the scar is there. It's on. It's on the thing. All right, last dance, sure. I'll make it a stream command.
Brethren failed to thwart your advance. Well, you shall go no further.
A raccoon tattoo. I mean, I don't care. I'd take a raccoon tattoo. It would be aesthetically pleasing. Although raccoons are sometimes considered distressing beasts to some, right? They're hazardous. They kill dogs sometimes. They've been known to kill livestock. Horrible pests, truthfully. They've got eyes like bandits, and they basically are bandits, right? Look at that damage, though. Woo! Look how long that call lasted, too, my friends. Whoops. I did not need to take that damage. It was silly. Clemente! How's it going? Be the raccoon for the ultimate chicken horse? Woo! Watch it. Watch it now. When do these two get new armor? Fibonacci, it's a Pact of Punishment modifier called Extreme Measures, and it modifies the boss fights.
Hurry up then, I shall see you outside.
I think this is only EM3, so nothing to be too scared about, right? I mean, there's always... It can be... It's scary. It's a scary thing. Hey, LGM Hype. Thanks for following. Appreciate it very much. Should we just go with... This is my personal favorite for this fight. For this biome. But a lot of people prefer the acorn. Other people call me Barry with the Y, but I like the I too. Barry. Nice. Nice. You're speedrunning Hades. Well done. I mean, there's a chance that something cool gets, you know, something happens to it, but probably not. Oh my goodness, it's Glacial Glare? That's interesting. I've never heard of Glacial Glare getting rare cropped. Becky wants a... She's basically using this community to fulfill her odd, twisted fantasies. Which is to know about every strange scar, tattoo, body modification. She is a strange lady. Yeah, it's gonna be a heroic Glacial Glare. It should be fun. Should be funner than a barrel of monkeys. Die. Thank you.
Not now.
A 360 controller with the wireless adapter. Nice. I still kind of miss my original. I had a wired 360 controller that was super nice. Felt very, very good.
All right.
Seriously? Fine, Snowburst. Jeez, I've been offered Snowburst like every single Demeter pack since the beginning of the game, it feels like.
Pleasure doing business.
Oh my goodness. Our beams are going to last forever, and they're going to be heroic. Glacial glare beams. They will do no damage, but they will last forever. We should probably do the damage, but I'm kind of interested in this thing being eternal, an eternal beam. Barrister, thanks for gifting a sub to Clemente. Melon Rocks, your builds finally got me over the hump, and I finally beat Hades. Right on, Melon Rocks. Woo! 3 cheers. 3 cheers for Melon Rocks and his or her victory. Your victory. Let's make it a really long lasting thing. Crab! How's it going? Welcome, Crab. Whoops. I'm just gonna keep going with this. And just kind of let those chill. Look how long they last. You love to see it. Crab, thanks for the cheer. Holy moly. I appreciate that, Crab. Coming in hot with the cheer right out of the gates. I do love to see it. Come on. We don't have privileged status yet, which is a real travesty. We do need. Look how long these beams last. All night long. All night. Get rocked. Get rocked. Barry, I hereby give you a seat in the liquid lovelies table. May your drinks be sweet and your songs merry. Fantastic. Hear, hear. Hear, hear. Let's celebrate with roasted gup. Let's celebrate with that. Even longer. These beams are going to last forever, you guys.
Let's see what's in here.
Whew.
What else?
Been playing Cyberpunk as well. Oh boy, it's glitchy. I have heard of the glitchiness. That's too bad. It's too bad. But I mean, it's kind of the way these games always run, right? Like, there's so much. You think about every little detail that they put into this game. Like, you can't be surprised that it's glitchy, right? Half-baked. But it's been in the oven for so long. If anything, it's overbaked with too much. Or, like, it's baked with, like, they put too many, like, bits in it, you know? There's so many bits in that game.
A special treat for Cerberus.
Holy cow. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Woo. It's a heroic glacial glare, you guys. Heroic level 6 glacial glare. I mean, one beam is going to last the whole fight. It feels. Oh, I'm so dumb. You're so right. Highland Drain, that would have been the big brain move. Would have gotten Dio on my special.
Try and stop me.
But it does suck in a lot of ways. Does it? I mean, so like if it's glitchy, is it like certain quests don't work, or is it like the game crashes and then you can't play it and you lose your save file and your computer explodes. Like at what level are these bugs? Because some people get annoyed by like clipping, right? Or like, you know, an NPC getting stuck every once in a while. Some crashes. Crashes are a bummer. Crashes really do. Okay. Yeah, I mean it's. Look at all these beams, my dudes! My dudes and dudettes. Look at this! Look at this! Oh ho 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 ho!
I shall protect you, cousin.
Athena cannot save you from me, boy.
Can't she though? Can't she? I mean, between Athena and Demeter, I think we got you. I think we're good.
I can't.
Woo! Come on, get him! Get him!
Can't do that.
So yeah, final fight. My recommendation actually for any boss is to just like spend some time just avoiding damage. Like don't try to hurt him. Just avoid all damage and learn his moves. And then once you feel like you've learned his moves,
Come on and die.
once you feel like you've learned his moves,
I can't.
you know, learn them some more. Look at all these. This is the dream. This is the dream right here. This is what you want.
Now this.
Athena, you are untouchable for now.
I love it. Oh, I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. Oh, you got nothing. You got more beams coming in than you got going out. Oh, you love to see it. Hey, thanks for the sub. Whoa, Crab with the 3 gifted subs. Thank you so much.
You think that
Thank you so much. Chocolate croissant,
keep fighting?
Swolarish Pride, and Giacomo all got a tier 1 sub. Oh, Christmas came early. Christmas has come early.
Goodbye, Father.
You heard the call. It's me, Swole Irish Pride, Potato God. Swole Irish Pride. Gotcha. I didn't. I see now. Right on. Swolerish Pride. Got it. I missed that one. Got me Swole Irish Pride. I'm saying that with an Irish accent. And I hope you know that I'm trying to make fun of myself, and not the culture of the Irish.